Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Standing in, Jason Hayward. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. As a look, now the pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
In the air out to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
2-1 the count.
Called strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Rowdy Tellez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Shaw, an Ohio native, is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Fouled away. Hayward, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Rosarena is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Popped him up.
Lindor.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Randy Rosarena.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rosarena.
Lays off 1-0. Two and 0 to the Phillies center fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Tellez moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
1-0.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bichette. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So stepping in, Reese McGuire. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So now to the plate, Jesus Luzardo, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jamer.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Soft liner to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Digging in now, Clint Frazier. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jonathan Villar.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's running. Hits this one hard the other way. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Runners are at first and third with none out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is in there.
The batter, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Travis Shaw. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Meadows is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now batting, Masahiro Tanaka. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the Phillies are into the hit column. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 1-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows moving back. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he's safe. There goes the runner. Line drive to center field. Arozarena is right there, 1 down. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Number 10.
Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. He singled his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 to count. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Popped him up. McGuire waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
Number 44.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Austin Meadows. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
Number 6, Travis.
Belted high and deep into right center. Meadows moving back, still going back. Adios, pelota.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette.
Bichette.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Meadows in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Reese McGuire. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the plate. Miguel Andujar is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 41, Miguel.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Popped him up. VR is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Last time through was a base hit.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Popped up. Back behind second. VR has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit to third. Shaw has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. Hit on the ground to short, reined in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and the switch hitter John VR will be the next to bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll dive back in safely. At the plate, Jason Hayward, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Side, the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. A 1-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Frazier has to retreat to the track, but he has it. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Torres is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
This is skied into short left center. Bichette is calling for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. It was a single for him in his last at. C.J. Cron will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is up and in, ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's working. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Vladimir Guerrero
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and a strike to count. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows. And that's up and in for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Peraza will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Blake Parker enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The catcher, number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in, Jesus Luzardo. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's Joe Pennant. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2. Joe.
Swing and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Hit in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Arozarena is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Jordan Romano, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Francisco Lindor checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product. Colin Moran will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the field. Number 19, Colin.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-0 the final score today. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jesus Luzardo pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.